Lamar's golf team won't be the only Cardinal crew chasing an NCAA championship, as two Cards look to be named national champs in track and field. Lamar's Tom Wade is going back to the NCAA Indoor Track and Field National Championships.
I feel like I got unfinished business from last year. I hadn't been in a race with so many quality guys before. Like there's, you usually have space to move, but in the NCAA Championship National Finals, no room for error. For the second year in a row, the runner from across the pond will be competing in the 3,000-meter steeplechase, and this year he has a different approach. And that's what I didn't do last year. I kind of sat in the middle of the pack and let the race get away from me. This year I want to be the person who's pushing the pace. Wade was the lone runner to represent Lamar in Iowa last year, but in 2012 that number has doubled. That other Cardinal to qualify just happens to be from the same part of England, is competing in the same event, and oh yeah, they share the same last name. It's his twin brother, Joe Wade. We've done everything together pretty much, so if I didn't have Tom to train with, then I don't know what I'd do really. So like the days where I really can't be bothered, it's great to have someone there with you who will pull you along. Especially as it's Tom, it's easy because we know each other so well. Typical twins, I suppose. Yeah, always by each other's side. We argue constantly with each other outside of the sport, but when it comes to the sport, we're very, we think the same. So it'll be very good to have him there this year. Like, I think it can only help me, and I think it can only help Joe as well. The duo have caused double takes mid-meet by runners hoping they're not getting lapped and by confused announcers. Are they twins, or is that just a wrinkle in time? Twin brother this, twin brother that. Am I seeing double as a classic one? And then you're running, trying to focus on your race, and you can just hear sort of the commentator sort of make a twin joke.
You know, I think the first week or two, I was getting them confused a couple of times, but since then it's been pretty easy distinction. You know, they both have unique personalities, and you can tell in a little bit different running forms that you can tell, but they definitely work really well together, and you can see that brotherly bond of wanting the other one to do well and helping the other one out, which is, I think, a big key to their success.
Joe is older by 10 minutes, but in the NCAA preliminaries, Tom was quicker by 4 seconds. Both recently finished the school year with 4.0s in kinesiology. And despite competing against one another, this June they will once again be on the same team with the same goal: to bring a national championship to Lamar University. Making the final would be a win for me. Like if I can go out and make the second round in nationals, then that would be a really good thing for me. I know it's nationals, but at the end of the day, it's just a race. They're all guys. It's just the only thing that's different. We're wearing different vests. Like we just got to go and try to win with that mentality. Like try to represent Lamar well, and do it for Lamar.